Welcome back. Now we're going to debut a new segment on Daybreak. We're going to send it out to the Daybreak Plaza in Village Park.
It's going to be a lot of fun. Let's send it outside now to James Hill and Courtny Jodon. Hey, guys.
Thanks, guys, and welcome to the first annual debut of the Daybreak Plaza. We have a great crowd here, James. We have a great crowd here, James.
Guys, we have a great crowd on the plaza this morning. I don't know if the crowd's willing to help us count down the debut and cut the ribbon. I think our producer, Hunter Tresnicki, he's here with the ribbon.
Here we go. Where's those scissors? Where's those scissors?
Courtny, why don't you do the honors?
Where's those scissors at?
There
Let's cut
go.
this ribbon and start
the
this.
debut of the Daybreak Plaza. Are you guys
All
going to help us count down from 5?
Here we go.
Okay, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wow!
And that's it. There we go.
Wow, the debut of the Daybreak Plaza.
I
also understand somebody on the plaza has a birthday coming up. I think Brittany, you're running already. It's your birthday soon.
It is.
How old are you going to be?
I'm going to be 20 years old.
20 years old, and you're what, a sophomore, a freshman at the university?
Freshman.
A freshman. Well, welcome to the university. You know, come down and watch the show sometime. I hope we'll have you at the plaza again. Anybody else celebrating anything fun this morning on the plaza? We got some inventive signs out there this morning.
We got some great signs here out here today.
All right, now we're going to move on to weather this afternoon, which actually I have on my piece of paper here.
All right, let's check it out and see the forecast.
All right, actually, guys, we're going to be looking at a great forecast coming up for this week. Monday, we're looking at a high of 24 and a low of 3. Monday night, that 24 is going to be about the same thing. As we move on to the 5-day forecast, we're going to be looking at some great weather. Tuesday, we're going to have a high of 40 degrees. Wednesday, a high of 39. Thursday, a high of 41. And Friday, a high of 55. So it looks like we're finally going to be getting over that last stretch of winter, Courtny.
It looks like it's going to be getting warmer, and I am ready for this spring weather, James. And I think everyone else is ready for this
everyone ready
spring
for spring?
All right, we're going to send it back to you.
It's been a rough winter.
Back in the newsroom.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks, Courtny. Great job outside. Kyle Anthony is here with your sports report this week. Let's send it over to him now.
Thanks, Brittany. Highlights across the city of Pittsburgh include free agent wideout Emmanuel Sanders signed with the Denver Broncos. The former Steeler signed with the Broncos for a 3-year, $18 million. The Steelers also lost veteran wide receiver Jericho Cotchery to the Carolina Panthers. They signed him to a 2-year, $5 million deal, and it looks like the Steelers will not be signing Maurice Jones-Drew. He left last week after visiting with the Steelers, but no contract has been reached. In Major League Baseball, there has been a high amount of arm injuries for pitchers, highlighted by the Braves' Chris Medlin, who missed this season to get his second Tommy John surgery of his career. And that is not the only starter the Braves will be losing. They'll be losing Brandon Beachy, who will also be getting his second Tommy John surgery. And Oakland Athletics will lose starter Jared Parker to Tommy John surgery. But the Pirates actually gained pitching with Wandy Rodriguez coming back after he had a former injury that caused him to miss the end of the 2013 season. The Bucks opened the 2014 season on March 31st at PNC Park against the Chicago Cubs. Also, it's March, so that means it's March Madness. So that means President Obama has to put out a bracket, and he has the Michigan State Spartans beating the Louisville Cardinals for the championship. On the first day of many brackets were busted already as Dayton defeated Ohio State 60-59. ESPN said only 19.7% of the 11 million brackets in their bracket challenge had the outcome. Locally, the Pitt Panthers demolished Colorado by a score of 77-48 to move into the round of 32. From the hardwood to the ice, Pittsburgh Penguins defenseman Chris Letang is back to practice after missing 7 weeks due to a stroke. There has been no timetable yet for Letang's return to games. The Penguins look to get Letang back soon, as fellow defenseman Paul Martin is still out due to a hand injury he suffered in the Olympics. James Neal is also out due to concussion, which Coach Dan Bowles released to the media about 2 weeks ago. That is all I have for sports this week. Let's send it back to Brittany and Ryan at the couch.
Thanks, Kyle. Up next, Johnny Freiwald is back with entertainment.
And Tori Adams is going to be here to make us some veggie pizza. You're watching Daybreak on UView.